Alright, whatever. We're live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Welcome to podcast episode...
Two?
3?
That's 3?
2, 3.
I don't know, man.
2, 3, and 4, I guess.
We don't even have that many.
I don't know.
Don't know the number.
I know. I'm sorry. Like, I've been away for a while.
Welcome to a podcast.
Welcome to our second podcast in the past 2 weeks. We should have had 2 more, but we didn't because that was my fault.
Equipment issues. Technical difficulties.
Was it really technical difficulties, or was it just not the fact that
If you not being present to do it is a technical difficulty, yes.
Okay, that makes sense because I'm the one that has the technology and things like that. Pretty much, so yeah. Right on. So what's going on today?
Nothing.
Everything's all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
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 Did a little remodeling today.
Yeah, you know.
Or just in general. I mean, I don't know.
It's life, you know. You gotta clean. You gotta restructure things. You gotta
take the bad things out. You know.
If I had to take all the bad things out of my life, I don't think I have a life anymore. So you just take the ugly parts out.
Yeah, the ugly. Okay, I can accept that. That's fine. That's fine. Stop it. Stop it. Why? Lightsabers going off. It's my phone. Oh God. I don't know if it's a text message. Oh no. Troy just posted something new on YouTube. That's his first ever video. So I guess congratulations to you, Troy. I'm happy for you, I guess. I don't know.
I'm not.
Me neither. You guys want to check out a quick, really cool quick scope that I did on him? You can go. I'll post a little video right here. It's pretty awesome.
Are you plugging channel
podcast? I am plugging.
They're already here.
I know.
If they're listening to this, then they've seen it.
Maybe not. I just want to keep. This Troy. I just want to keep.
Keep everybody from his channel.
Pretty much.
Cool.
I want to.
I agree with that.
Hinder him as possible. As much as possible.
No one's gonna hinder him as much as he's gonna hinder himself.
That's very true. He pretty much kills himself.
Yeah. Brilliant.
It's all right. So, a lot of things happened in the past 2 weeks.
Nothing positive.
No, nothing positive at all. Well, besides, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 trailer. And,
let's talk about that. Let's talk about happy shit.
Yeah.
And not...
Well, there was a lot of bad shit that happened, but
dumpster fire that is 2016 as a year.
Dude, 2016 is literally the worst possible fucking year.
2016 is that moment where you really have to puke, but your friend was drunk and you're sober. You have to puke for completely separate reasons, and you run to the bathroom and just aim at the toilet and just unleash it all. But your friends leaning down have been already puking in the toilet, so you fucked.
So you just up. You just puke on top of them,
yes,
and just,
that's what
all
2016 is as
pretty
a
much.
year.
Yeah, it's just a massive chain of events that just kind of made everybody in that entire party just start puking everywhere.
Yeah, it's just in the worst part, you look down and you see that you're fucking your friend up, and you're just like, I can't stop.
It's like that scene of Family Guy, when they all took that. They were all trying to get the pie or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And they took those pills or whatever was medicine.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that was terrible. Oh my God.
I've never seen cartoon vomit that made me want to vomit.
Right? It was like cartoon vomit.
I think it was just the sound though.
Yeah.
It was violent.
Yeah. Oh man, that was bad. But yeah. So I don't know what 2016 has been like for everybody else, but we are definitely getting close to the end of the year.
I'm pretty sure it's been shitty for everyone, especially if they live in the States. It's been a shitty year.
Yeah. Well, even also in
the UK.
Yeah, UK as well, because they had some issues going on. There's been a lot of issues around the entire world that have just been happening.
Paris was this year too.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a shitty year. Period.
Yeah.
Like I said, dumpster fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's an interesting term. I don't know where it came from.
Just brought it up on the spot.
No, dumpster fire is an actual term. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it being used before. I just don't know where I would have seen it to use it.
What is that like when people they just take a bunch of books and throw them in the dumpster?
It's like shit's burning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is already shitty. Now the shit's on fire.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's pretty interesting. I have to look that up. We have to go to Urban Dictionary or something and find it.
It has to be fucking Twitter. I don't know.
More than likely.
I've seen bad things on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or Tumblr.
So, what was it? Right. The name of the podcast is Unpopular Opinions. So that has been set in stone.
Oh, yeah.
I like that from the get-go. We came up with that.
Branding.
Right. So
put it on the shirt. This take forever to load. What the?
I'm not even worried about.
Okay.
I'm not worried about this. Like
Cool.
I have no idea. It takes forever. This is Gmod. What do you expect?
Yeah.
The servers are so freaking massive. There's a bunch of people playing. Like I expect it to take forever.
Great visual for the. Hey, no, it actually makes a lot of sense. This is the visual for this podcast.
Exactly.
As we're talking about the shittiest year, we have dark skies on screen for everyone to see.
Dark Skies Gaming. You know, I have no idea what server this is. I just joined it. I just picked it. It had like 6 people in it. I just went for it. I figured,
Wonderful.
you know, the one that had the least amount of people. Why not?
Yeah, so I think we'll just take this podcast to talk about the one Kingdom Hearts trailer just because of how much of a nostalgia abuser Kingdom Hearts is as a series is.
Pretty that and just in general of how excited I really am.
Yeah, don't
to,
get me wrong.
it.
I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm very excited for the game series to conclude, assuming that this is the conclusion.
Yeah.
Final chapter. You know, Jason had a final chapter before and then had 4 more movies. So, yeah.
That's not ever going to stop. That's going to keep
especially
rebooted every single
Jason game and
yeah.
never mind. But anyway,
I'm pretty excited for that one too.
Yeah, of course. I love horror things.
Yeah.
But on topic,
yeah,
for the first time in my life,
right?
Kingdom Hearts 2.8
yeah
trailer starts off with a bunch of emotional visuals and then continues that throughout the entire trailer. I don't know what it is about Kingdom Hearts, but it knows how to make you immediately sad.
It really does. That's like the one thing that can make a grown man just immediately get in their feelings.
I teared up during a 2-minute and 58-second trailer.
Yeah.
That didn't even show that much new gameplay. It's just the music alone. The music...
I tear up every time I pop in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2.
The loading screens immediately let you know, hey, you're going to cry. I know this is the 58th time you've played this game, but guarantee you're going to fucking cry.
You're going to cry like a little bitch baby that you are.
Just because.
It's like, just because, like, you don't even start clicking anything. Like, you can be in the other room and fucking hear Kingdom Hearts 1.
Loading screen, you're just like... Huh.
You just hear those first little 2 notes to it. It's like... Bing, and you're just like, oh god, I'm done. And it's like you just start randomly crying out of nowhere.
All through your mind here, Riku, God.
Oh my god.
On my favorite of all time, the emotional. I'm breaking down. Heather Pitts.
Oh my god, that was so sad.
I'm like, nothing about Kingdom Hearts should work.
No.
If you wrote down the story of Kingdom Hearts on paper, Disney characters, Final Fantasy. Emotional kids on an island, like, what the fuck is this? This makes no sense. You have heartless, unversed, nobodies. Like, none of these things are real things.
No, not at all.
That you should feel like, oh yeah, this is a cool idea to see. I'm just like, no, it's fucking weird.
It's just like Aqua's trapped in complete darkness.
Aqua's in hell.
She literally is. She's in literal hell right now.
When we last saw her, she was in a world of darkness.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. To
if you didn't play, what was it?
5-year-old game now?
If you didn't play what? Birth by Sleep? Yeah. Like,
whatever.
Greatest fucking Kingdom Hearts game ever out.
2 is the best one.
2 was the best, but
it goes,
as far as it being on a small platform,
Birth by Sleep, 358 days for me, and then 1.
I just didn't like Code It, and I didn't like Rechain of Memories.
I didn't bother with Code It.
Oh god, thank God you didn't bother with Code It.
I didn't bother with Rechain of Memories. I couldn't fucking stand.
It was good on the Game Boy, but when it came out on PS2, it was
not good when I played it because I had the PS2 version.
Ah, yeah.
So I only played the card game. This is fucking annoying.
Yeah, I didn't like it on PS2 at all. I definitely loved it on Game Boy because I was like, shit, I can take a Kingdom Hearts game with me on the go. This is the best thing ever invented. And then Birth by Sleep came out, and I was like, yeah, this is the best thing once again ever invented. I can play Kingdom Hearts wherever I go and be happy.
It's really scary how much of Birth by Sleep was just the story of Star Wars. Episode 3.
Pretty much was, yeah.
Yeah, like there's a war about to start / going on. Where we can end it. We just need this one guy right here who has a touch of darkness in him, but he can save the world. He is the chosen one. However, he's going to fall to the dark side and inevitably become the thing he always feared he would be.
Yep.
And just be overall dick and kill his master. Well,
be an extreme, like, OP badass for no reason.
No. There's a whole lot of Anakin Skywalker going on in the game.
Well, it did prove, like, one of my theories, though. Like, I did say, like, way long ago that that Ventus was, like, still alive.
I didn't know. I didn't care if Ventus was alive. I'm like, there was a mystery of knowing who Ventus was. So
right, yeah.
You didn't know he was this, so you couldn't know if he was alive or dead. You had no idea who the fuck this kid was. I was like, Roxas? Like, Ventus? Sure.
It's like when you play, when I played Birth by Sleep, and like when they first showed Ventus, and I was like, holy shit, it's Roxas. Like, I just kept calling him Roxas throughout the entire game.
I only called him Roxas throughout the first trailer, and then I like, Ventus is a better name. So, so my brother like, Ventus now.
It's like pretty much Square Enix was just like, yeah, we're going to mind fuck you on that.
Square Enix is like likes to pull your fucking heart emote.
Oh, God. They literally take like the thinnest needle.
They're like, hey, want to make them really emotional? Let's have Aqua meet Kyrie.
Yep.
So you can have that as a scene.
You can have that as a scene.
Let's have little kid Sora give up half his fucking light to Ventus, who's crying out for help. I'm like, why are these things so emotional? And I'm gonna blame it all on the music. The soundtrack,
the soundtrack
is 90% responsible.
But see, once again, it's one of those games that that have been a part of, and that's what one of my really biggest pet peeves of this year have been really about the next gen games that have come out. They've been half-assed.
Yeah, nothing's been iconic.
Yeah, and it's like when you hear about some of the iconic titles and like the route that they're going.
Anything coming back, you're like, I'm really excited for this thing coming back.
Exactly.
There's no game I can think of off top right now.
No, not at all.
For the next gen, like there was a new launch title that was like, this is iconic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to remember this for years.
Right.
I can't.
Yeah, there was no game this year at all.
Like without thinking, like without going to my PlayStation and scrolling through my log of games, I was like, oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
But there's nothing I can think of like, this was an original character, original story that came out this year, exclusive for this console. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
That's new and that's amazing. Even Recore fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Recore sucks.
It sucks?
It sucks.
Wow. I had looked at the game and I was like, it looks really cool. I was interested in like probably looking into some videos and seeing what was it really about.
I'm not a hardcore like game. It's like that.
Yeah.
Even this one, I'm not gonna find any story here. I said, but the robot premise looks good, and the complaints I've heard about certain stuff, and like how at the last boss it just becomes redundant.
Really?
At certain points of the game, like, nah, that's okay.
That sounds like almost like what was that game called? Quantum Break or
Quantum Break had completely other dumb reasons to why that game was terrible, and that was an original game that everybody was really hyped for.
Yeah, I know everybody was originally hyped for that. I know I was. Like, when you saw the Game Informer when they were talking about it before, I was like, man, this game looks beautifully really good.
I think I was interested in the E3 trailer.
Yeah,
I think it was, the E3 trailer. But I was like, who doesn't love Bobby from Iceman? You know?
But yeah, I mean, that was kind of a letdown. I'm surprised Recore was a letdown though. So I guess I won't get that now. That makes a lot of sense for me. So, oh well. So much for Recore. Let's see. I think like what was it? The BioShock Remastered Edition.
Well,
I mean, that's just remastered.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's.
It's like they can't fuck that up. All you're
doing
doing
is three very great games.
Yeah, and all they're doing is beefing up graphics, and that's pretty much it.
Yes.
So I mean, it's like those releases like that.
Yeah.
I mean, remasters are going to do pretty well.
I feel like the whole year is going to be like that. It's like, hey, there's this remaster here, have that, and there's this sequel to this big title game.
Yeah.
Have that.
Well, you know what? I take that back. Well, what about Gears of War 4? Because I'm kind of excited for it.
I'm interested to see where it goes. But once again, that's still like piggybacking off of another game series. That's not really a new series of games. It's kind of
it's definitely
it's got a new team behind it.
Yeah,
and all that. But still, it's still a sequel. it's the 4th title in the series.
Yeah.
It's not original.
I get what you're saying. It's like something that's just like fresh, new.
Yeah, something
that's
like a new
start.
idea that I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
this new thing came out. The best example I can think of that is Overwatch, and that's MMO.
Yeah, not even MMO. It's a MOBA.
Yes.
So I mean, it's not. That's not even something that you could really. I mean, yeah, it's gotten really good reviews and like.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. I enjoy playing it. I actually got a bunch of videos that I got to put up of us playing Overwatch on there and having a fun time on it. But after a while, it does kind of get a little repetitive. But
the best game I can think of but it's not. Yeah, that's not even really original. I can think of all the worst case scenarios for this year and having an original game that didn't pan out the way everybody expected.
I don't think
No
anything
Man's
like
Sky,
yeah,
Mighty Number 9.
Oh god.
Any original title that basically came out this year kind of almost flopped a bit.
Pretty everyone.
I mean, I'm honestly struggling to think. Was there an original game?
No, there wasn't. I really don't think that there was. Damn near everything that's come out so far this year has been pretty much on either the unfinished train or it's been a shit train. Pretty much on the shit train as soon as it came off. Came off the market. But other than that, like, oh, what the fuck?
Heisenberg.
Like, legitly, it's fucking Heisenberg. What's up, man? You wanna go? I can't get out of here. I don't even know how to get out of here. Can you let me out? Sprayed by Nova. What did I get sprayed by? What? What are they talking about? I'm confused. I don't want to be here.
All right, look for a way up then.
There's no way. That's a light. So.
No, behind you.
I can't get out there either.
Nope. Error.
I'm just gonna...
Oh! He's watching you. Okay, so... The next time he walks away from your visual sight, I want you to hide behind that pillar.
Okay.
To make it seem like you got out.
Oh shit, he unlocked the door.
Go.
Oh, nope. What? Hey, buddy, what's up? I can't even get out because he's standing right there. I don't know what to do. Run!
He wants you out. Oh, you do know you're fucked, right?
Probably. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
I think he wants you to play the game.
Oh. He wants me to play the game.
Go. You go down there.
Did I do the right thing? I feel like I didn't do the right thing. Oh god, look at my hand.
You go down there.
Okay. So I go down here.
Choose a square.
I'm gonna choose this square.
He's playing a game of fate with you.
I feel like he is.
He is. Oh shit, he died.
Oh my god.
Get out. You're free. Go.
How do I get out?
Not that way.
Not
the cells. That way.
This way?
It has to be.
Okay.
Right?
I'm assuming so. The fucking police officer just killed himself, or the security guard, or whatever.
That's it. Keep going.
Oh my god, this room just looks fucking terrible. You entered a guard-only zone. Why do I feel like I'm gonna, like, get shot immediately? Oh, I just took damage.
There's gotta be an exit around here.
It's gotta be.
This is really weird coloring.
It really is. I don't like it.
I've never seen it like this.
I really, really don't like it. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Alright, well, anyway. Back to the actual legit podcast instead of us being retarded and playing Jailbreak right now, because I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, and everything just seems to be fucking with my vision.
That's gotta be the exit, right?
What, where the sun is?
Yeah, it's in between two guard towers. I mean, how's that not the exit?
I mean, I guess, unless somebody has to open the door.
Do you have a key?
I do not have a key.
Fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't have a key, so it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna wander, and, we'll see what we run into.
What was the original game title this year? Like a truly original.
That was actually pretty decent. That was pretty good.
It didn't suck. I know someone's yelling it right now, and it's like, oh,
probably.
Yeah, you idiots! You forgot about this game. Like, there's so many fucking games, but maybe I only play the bad ones. Who knows?
I'm sorry, Oh well, okay. I mean, I don't really know. Like, it's very hard to say which one was like an original, really good one this year, because there really hasn't been. I had so many high expectations for a lot of stuff that did come out, and then when it released,
I never have high expectations.
I mean, I said, like, I literally pledged to my friends, I was like, yeah, like, when No Man's Sky comes out, I'm going to be spending all my time on there, and, like, fuck playing Destiny or any of this other shit that I have, and, like, that didn't end up happening. I immediately ended up deleting that game. I played it, like...
I find it extremely funny that I knew from the get-go that No Man's Sky wasn't going to be shit.
Really?
Because I'm like, I'm a very sci-fi person.
Yeah.
Like, I love sci-fi, I love space stuff, and I looked at that game like...
And it was a great concept, like, with it being an infinite amount of, like,
even
space.
With the trailers being as good as they were, I'm like, that doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
I literally was not concerned with it until you were like, hey, here's the game. And I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, I'll play it. Sure. It's space stuff. I'll check space stuff out. And I'm like, this is...
It's like the first, like, 30 minutes of it was interesting.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa, cool, this is awesome.
Like, maybe I'm going to get to meet aliens. And
right.
And then just a bunch of other things started happening.
And then it just went from shit to there, you know. Like, after that, it was just like, there's nothing else left to do. Because all you did was, once you got your planet, your ship built, and then you went off into space and experienced that cool moment.
And then
went to another planet
that
and just
900 times.
Exactly. Like, you were always in that constant loop of just finding fuel for your ship, finding parts for your ship,
and like,
surviving out in the wasteland, and
trying to find things to sell. And the whole thing was like, I don't know why I'm trying to survive.
Yeah, there was no indication of like what the true motive of like surviving. You want to talk about a game that had any story? That was definitely a game that didn't have anything there for you.
Yeah, I knew that, but the trailers never portrayed it as it had a story at all.
No, definitely not. Because there was like no really, like, honestly, like in the trailers they were telling you, hey, this is just a game of exploration.
Yeah,
you know. I just get shot in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. That's nice.
Shit, I can't think of, but I'm past that now.
Yeah.
I think shit, did Until Dawn come out this year?
No, Until Dawn came out I think last year.
Okay.
Which would have been interesting if it did come out this year. I think it would have probably been, I mean, it's still a good game, but I mean, I think that it definitely would have did extremely well.
It still did great.
Yeah. Because the competition that, like, for this year wasn't really shit. Like, the
there's
most
no
competition,
horror games out this year, and
no.
It's fucking pissing me off.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's so weird how there aren't really any horror games.
Like,
that are
I have the horror game itch, and like, I have nothing to play. I've played Outlast again, like, 4 times, just out of boredom. I'm like, yo, I need a new horror game. What I am excited for, though, is the new Resident Evil game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Did you hear they updated the demo?
Yeah, I played the update.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I haven't played it yet, but I watched like some of the new stuff that they added to it, and I was like, this is crazy. I love Capcom for this. Like,
yeah, I'm like,
you updated the demo. I didn't think you guys were going to do that.
I feel like they are Kojima in it a bit.
Probably. Oh, God, Konami's fucking up, but we'll talk about that.
Oh, God.
We'll talk about that.
Speaking of original bad games.
Oh, God. It's fucking terrible.
But no, I really feel that Resident Evil 5,
7.
Oh my God, yeah. You see my mind's at.
Yeah, I see.
I already went straight to Metal Gear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Resident Evil 7 has the potential to be the best horror game of next year.
I definitely can agree with that. I mean, when does Outlast 2 come out next year?
Outlast 2 comes out March.
March of next year?
Yeah, March of next year.
Okay. So, I mean, that'll be kind of like...
it was supposed to come out October this year,
yeah,
but they pushed it back.
Right. So, I mean, like, that'll probably be like, what? Because, well, Resident Evil 7 comes out January 21st. So, yeah, that'll technically be, like, the two kind of, like, really...
That'll be, like, the first horror game of the year.
Yeah.
Next year.
Which would be nice. That would be a nice experience to have that fresh, new...
I really wish something was coming out this Halloween, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's my only problem.
Oh, yeah. I really wish Scott Cawthon's sister location popped out this year, but apparently that got either canceled or it got delayed or something like that. I've heard rumors about some of the stuff that's been going on with that, and apparently like he delayed it because of like I guess spoilers. So
I have no idea, dude.
My mouse isn't working. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Okay,
I knew he was gonna kill you.
He just killed me.
He refused to cooperate.
That's fine. That's fine.
Anyway,
it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That game intrigues me. But here's the thing. I don't know. I get a lot of shit because I'm a hard critic on games.
You're a hard critic on everything.
Yeah, I'm a hard person to impress.
Movies, games, comics, people.
I mean, comics, I'm not that much of a hard critic on.
The only thing you're not a hard critic on is pizza. That's probably about it.
No, I'm a hard critic on pizza.
Are you?
I know a good pizza.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah.
I won't say because we want eventual pizza place to sponsor us, and I won't shit on them on this podcast.
That's very true.
So they don't know who they are, but there are a few. But no, like things don't scare me like normal people. So I watch a lot of horror movies, and people go, "Man, that was a really scary movie." I'm like, "That was terrible."
Oh, you mean like what's it called? Oh shit. I'm trying to think. What was the most recent like kind of like scary movie? That
Most recent one I saw was Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe. Okay,
but that was a good movie. I like that.
I think that was more like suspenseful than.
It was marketed as a horror movie though.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah. So the one before that, I do not remember. That's how bad it was. But they came out right next to each other.
Yeah, I think it was Lights Out. Was that it? Was that the name of it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
that was
because I didn't go see that.
That was bad.
Yeah, I didn't go see that. Yeah, then there's been a couple of other ones that they. What was it? It was. I'm trying to remember some of the shitty ones, but I definitely didn't like kind of look into.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Lights Out was bad. Actors were pretty decent, not gonna lie, but the story and like the scares were basic, and
yeah.
I don't get scared easily. And I play horror games because those are the only things that get a reaction out of me.
Yeah.
Usually. Slender Man,
every now and
great
then.
game.
Oh god.
But that's jump scares. And
yeah.
You scare yourself in that game more than anything.
Well, like what was it? Because I mean the Slender Man that we played.
The Arrival.
Yeah, the Arrival wasn't. I don't know. I don't think that was the original because the original was just basically you going.
No, that's saying the
Yeah.
Slender Man was sequel game. That was the Arrival.
Yeah. So I mean, like that was well put together because you know the
but
fact that
it had mystery, had suspense, it had lore in there,
yeah,
and it was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good horror game. I like that. Outlast, of course, everybody sucks Outlast dick because it deserves it.
I mean, but it's because it's actually the one that's hit the market that's done substantially
it's
well.
It's a great horror game.
So I mean,
but I'm super biased towards that game because I'm obsessed with asylums.
Yeah,
like I'm never gonna complain about a horror or any game that takes place in a mental institution. I'm like, that's why Batman Arkham Knight, not Knight, Arkham
or
Arkham
Asylum.
Yeah, I don't know why that word escaped me.
Yeah, I was like, you were just talking about Asylum.
I was trying to go through my mind like, how many Arkham games were there?
A lot.
I was literally going to say Origins. No, yeah. Arkham Asylum. The first one was fantastic. Because I like those environments. It's a very interesting environment to be in.
Yeah. Because, like, well, how did you... you played the Telltale Batman.
Yeah, I played Telltale
So
Batman.
how did you like that? Like, what did you think of that? Because I'm not going to ask you about Arkham City since I was here when you played Arkham City, and I knew, like, how you felt about how Arkham... not Arkham Knight. I'm sorry.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah,
Arkham Knight.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nah. It's a great game, but no, it's nah.
Who's the Arkham Knight? It was Jason Todd the entire time.
I literally called it the first time I heard him speak. I'm like, that's Jason Todd.
Fuck that. Like, the first picture that they showed of
I'm like,
in the Game Informer, you're like, that's Jason Todd.
Red Hood looks interesting this time around.
Like, why is Jason Todd dressed as Batman? What's going on?
That's weird.
Like, this is super odd.
And they didn't even try to pull, like, the whole Obito thing.
No,
like,
not at all.
Like, they didn't try to fix it and throw the blame to someone else. Like,
Nope.
they were like, you got us. Like, this not...
you got us.
They're like, it's an original character? The fuck it is. But no, the Telltale Batman game is... I like some of the directions they took with it. if you're on a technical level, like how the game plays and everything, I think it's one of the Telltale's best, in the way that it moves.
Oh yeah, I don't want you to like ruin anything about the story.
Yeah, and the frame rate and everything, I think that's fine. That's great. Because there's been a bunch of times where I've played Telltale games like this is like frame rate shifts or like just clunky jumping of images. It's like, you're kind of fucking the game over for me. This is mostly like Wolf Among Us was like one of the worst cases of that, where it was just like trying to do an action and it just skips, like there was a missing scene between that. But yeah, it runs pretty smooth. The controls are pretty cool. Dialogue options are interesting and sort of very different than most of the Telltale games, where it's like they're basically saying the same shit just in different ways.
Right, yeah, of course.
Always depends on the situation, though. As far as the direction they took the Batman and Batman's characters, the Bruce Wayne aspects I'm okay with, because I'm okay with seeing different versions of Batman.
Bruce Wayne,
Batman, Bruce Wayne is fine. I've heard people even complain that there's not enough Batman in the game.
Really?
So like, the game is more focused.
I thought the entire game is about like
him trying to handle both. That's the whole game.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, then that makes sense. Then.
Yeah, but I've seen reviews like, "Oh, there's not enough Batman." I'm like, it's not fucking Arkham Asylum. Like, you're not beating up thugs all the time. It's a story.
Well, I mean, that's what people expect when, like, they see Batman, they see a Batman title, they expect to see him going around kicking ass and, like, doing shit like that.
Well, she does a fair amount of that, too, so it's fine, in my opinion, but, just the way the story plays out in some aspects, I'm like, could have probably been handled better, but it's a decent game. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a strong 7.5 out of 10 so far. With 2 episodes out, that's not a...
No, that's not bad. I wouldn't think. I mean,
it's got 3 more to win me over.
Oh,
so
yeah. I mean, that's initially like how you would expect it to start off in the beginning anyway. It wouldn't necessarily... I'm not going to say like it's not going to grab your attention like right off the back, but I mean...
I don't know if it's a detail about the story or not. Considering the fact that I think it's the only Telltale game I've played where I'm like, when the episode finished, I'm like, yeah, I feel that you can end it there, but sometimes I'm like, man, I feel like that was kind of quick. Versus like when I used to play the Walking Dead Telltale game, I play episode and the episode going forever, and I'm like, wow, this is still going on. Like, I feel like I got the full game. And then it cuts you off at a dramatic moment. You be like, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough for now.
Well, I mean that's what you should do. Like when you have games that are like that, definitely,
Yeah, I just feel like the Batman one is far too more predictable with where it chooses to leave its cliffhangers.
No, that's totally understandable though. I can totally agree with that.
And I'm a sucker for episodics. Even though I hate the concept of having things episodically, I'm a sucker for playing them. Case in point, Life is Strange.
Oh God, yeah. Dev, will you show me like the new pictures of who is it?
The concepts.
Yeah, the concept arts. Yeah, like that. I think that's gonna be a really, really good.
If they decide to make it,
I hope they do.
Say there's a chance of Last of Us 2 coming out before that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
They're still winging off the success of that game. They still
I'm sure like,
rolling in dough off of it. So
it's got to be doing it. I mean, it has to be doing really, really good. Oh, what the?
You died.
Frick. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that's
water.
It's poison, I guess. Okay, because it's killing me. That's weird. Cool. I'm just gonna stay down here and drown, I guess. Because even though I'm bouncing up, getting surface and trying to get air, I guess that didn't work. So that's perfectly fine. I just ended up dead. Man, that's crazy.
But yeah, back to the subject of horror games. I had a point.
You lost it?
I've now lost it. We were talking about horror games.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, and I was talking about how this year has completely lacked in the horror game.
Yeah. I just don't think anybody had like any really good ideas. And I would have loved it if it was like, a new company that kind of sprouted up and was like, hey, like we have this new idea of like a horror game coming out or something like that. And, You know, that would have been nice. At least, even if it was an indie, I would have been okay with it. But I mean, there hasn't really been any good like indie horror games really either. Like, there's one that released though, like The Joy of Creation. Like, they actually released like the story mode for that,
like,
which was pretty cool.
Yeah, now I know what my point was.
Yeah,
but no, those are my things. Like, I see a bunch of like horror things. Every time I complain, oh, there's no new horror game, or there's no scary horror movie popping up. Usually, what I mean is like nothing as substantial enough to actually frighten me.
Yeah.
Because I've seen plenty of, like, even the Emily Wants to Play.
Oh, yeah,
like, all those little indie horror games. I'm like, yeah, these are cool little... They're fun to play, but, like, nothing's going to be like, oh, man, this actually got me. Like, nothing has done that since about Outlast. I'm like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm developing it. Even though Outlast didn't really scare me at all, I just like the setting of Outlast. But Slender Man, which fucked me up, because, like, goddamn it.
Yeah, you know, Slender Man that shit, like, legitly gave me nightmares when I played it.
Nothing gives me nightmares. I mean, but no, Slender Man involves you, like, the controller shakes, how it treats your brain like, hey, don't look at the thing that's trying to scare you. Like, don't look at it. I'm like, I want to see. I'm like, but you get punished.
that fucking child that when we kicked open the door and took the toy. Yeah,
no, that was jump scare. That's like fight or flight, and my whole body's like, this is a game, so I have to run in the game. I'm like, my body's like, no, we gotta go too.
But like, that's the thing though. Like, that's what a lot of like horror games kind of lack though, is when they give you the benefit of like seeing what can potentially come out of nowhere. Like, you know, being able to see what's coming
and being
next.
able to actually outrun it.
Yeah,
is rare.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I actually outran it or I was supposed to, because I've never gone back and played that part again.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm like, I don't know if I got lucky or if I really did the dash, but you know.
But no, I think that what really adds to the horror element is actually not being able to predict what's going to come next.
It's tension building. I don't think a lot of games know how to build up tension.
Yeah. It's like when you go and play, like, you know, what? Well, like when you go and play like games like Resident Evil 4 or like 5 or something like that, like you know when there's a potential
you know what's to be expected. Yeah. I want a horror game to come out, but I don't want anyone to tell you it's a horror game.
Right.
I want them to just release a game and it's got this really vague title and then let it be a horror game.
Well, it's like how when we played Until Dawn for like the first time.
I knew that was a horror game, though.
Well, yeah, like, no, you knew it was a horror game, but it was like when it took that dramatic shift of what we actually, what we thought it was.
Yeah, but I was enjoying that the whole way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
I think the best example I can have about is like the first time I played Dead Space. I expected Dead Space, when you loaned it to me, I expected it to be like, you know, Halo, Mass Effect type thing. It's just a space game, whatever. And then with that first scene when you see them across the room and they get into like, oh shit, this is that type of game. Cool, I was happy then.
It's like they were letting you know, hey, this is the threat.
I was like, oh cool, it's like 3D Doom now. Like, oh, all right, I know how to deal with this. I'm like, wait, I don't have a fucking gun. And then that chase to the elevator, I'm like, oh, this is a horror game.
Yeah.
Like, that's fear I'm feeling when it just opens up the elevator. I'm like, no!
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, Dead Space was such a good title.
It was.
It's so unfortunate.
Until 3.
Yeah, like, until 3, like, they started... like, when you played 2, you knew it was going the action route.
But still,
it still had
terrifying moments, too.
Oh, yeah. It still had those terrifying moments. 3 was just like...
I will never forget climbing into that machine.
Oh my god,
that's real fear.
Fuck that.
That's
machine.
how you do proper fear.
Yeah, that I was done with that. The eye poke.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a horror game.
Yeah, no, I couldn't deal. Nope, not one bit. Fuck that. I already don't like contacts and stuff like going in my eye. So even playing that scene and like having to do that scene was the most like disturbing.
Nah, you used to it.
Fuck that, man. No, thank you. I'm not with that life. Just give me a pair of glasses, I'll be happy.
That's just terrible.
I mean, you know, hey,
to me,
it's better than putting something in my eye. And then I always have like the potential fear that like if I blink, it'll go inside and like get locked somewhere in the back of my brain or something like that.
Your eye will literally just move it.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a glass thing.
I don't know. I get squeamish about it. Like even going to the eye doctor, like when they shoot that puff of air in your face, I literally hate that shit.
I don't like it because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that does or what that's supposed to do. That's the only reason I don't have a fear of it though.
No,
I do have a fear of seeing veins. Like you know how like, oh yeah, it's like my arms are super ripped, man.
Yeah.
I see my veins, and I always feel like if I get that buff, like someone's gonna come across me with like a butter knife. It's like, yeah, gotcha. Should have got so strong.
It was like cut the vein, like
yeah.
You just like
should have got so strong. No,
I'm bleeding out.
It's just showing all your weaknesses. Like,
Oh god.
That's a different thing entirely, though.
Well, I mean, you don't like the sight of blood, period. Of your own blood.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't like my blood.
Yeah. Someone
can come in like the head gassed open, bleed. I'm like, cool, but cut. Shit.
Like, so what? It can be like the smallest of things, and like it.
No, it's just like when it's running. When I can like see that I can't physically stop it.
Yeah.
Because like oh no, I get nose. Be like, shit, no, stop. I like the sound of running blood. It just weirds me out.
I don't know. Like, I guess I'm a little different because like I guess like my pain tolerance is really high. Because sometimes, like, I'll be bleeding and I don't even know.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
I'm fine if I get a cut on my leg. I'm like, oh, I don't have to look there.
Yeah.
But, like, anywhere where it's in my visible sight.
Yeah. Like, say if you got, like, fucking hit with a cannon or something like that and survived and, like, you fucking...
And my side's just been like, I'm like, nah, this is proof that I am not okay. That's what it is. It's proof that you're fucked up. Like, oh, God, all this proof is everywhere.
Everybody can see it.
I'm not going to be okay after
Somebody's probably going to get their dirty hands all in it and probably step in it.
It's probably me.
Oh, man.
That's it. That's all. That's just how I feel about it.
I mean...
I really want to make a horror movie because I think I could do it. And I think since I am unscared by everything, that I'll have to make something that actually scares me. So then it would scare literally the entire world.
Well, I mean, yeah, like especially if your scare factor is really high,
super high.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what is the scariest movie in the world? Does anyone agree on that? People think it's Exorcist.
No, Exorcist wasn't really scary to me.
Exorcist is scary if you are religious, I suppose. That a demon can possess you. And stuff like that, and the little girl head spins and then masturbates with a cross and stuff like that. But, to me, I was like, this movie is kind of funny.
Yeah, I just thought it was, like, hilarious.
And also kind of stupid that they made this movie and then all those people died.
Yeah.
So you probably shouldn't have made this movie. But
I would say, I can't remember the name.
What's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
And I literally can't remember the name of it.
Try. I probably know it. I go and search every horror movie.
Is it? Have you seen this one where it's like these guys? There's like I guess there's like two movies to them, but like the first movie, like these what do you use, like the paranormal like kind of activity guys where they go around and yeah. Well, anyway, they go to like this haunted asylum, right? And
is this 13 Ghosts?
It is 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, it is 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts, like that.
I like 13 Ghosts.
That fucked me up.
I saw that when I was like 11.
And then there was a second one. There was a second movie to it that I believe. There was like a second part, and it had to deal with like these college kids that went in next. And like the last scene was like the one young kid, the guy who was like holding the camera or whatever. He literally beat the girl that they had with him. Like he beat her to death with the camera, like bashed her head in with it.
Blair Witch,
and it was crazy.
I have a theory about Blair Witch, but I'm not gonna.
That's the other movie that I was thinking about. That's the new one that's coming out. The new Blair Witch that's supposed to be coming out.
See, here's the thing. I really want to go see it.
Yeah,
but I shit on the Blair Witch, the first movie, for so long. So if this movie is actually good, I don't want to have to refrain and be like, the Blair Witch was actually a good idea. I don't want to do it. I don't want to compromise myself.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, it's just the movie. So I was like, I can go and I can shit on it.
Yeah. I would honestly have to say, like, the scariest movie that I would have, like, probably have to, like, that I have seen would probably be the original Evil Dead. That's
funny to me, though.
Is it really?
It's a horror comedy.
I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I guess I didn't take it as a horror comedy because like when the
I love horror.
The hated fucking scene that I hate was when the chick got fucking basically ripped in half by the trees.
Yeah,
that shit was like that was the most fucked up thing ever. I
love Evil Dead.
I did not like that at all.
Oh my god.
I'm not talking about like the redo. Like I'm talking about the original.
I know. I'm talking about the original.
Oh, okay.
I love Evil Dead.
Like
Ash is one of the greatest horror characters of all time.
I don't. How do you feel about the whole
groovy?
How do you feel about the TV show?
I love the TV show.
You love the TV show?
Yeah,
okay.
I have it. I pre-ordered the Blu-ray and it's supposed to get here in a couple of days.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I haven't.
A while back.
I haven't watched the TV show.
I just like. I'm blanking on his name right now. Oh my god.
The actual actor.
Yeah, the dude who plays him.
Yeah,
he's super cool in real life. He was at the Comic-Con I went to.
Oh, okay.
I almost got to meet him. Like, I saw him. Like, Bruce. Yeah. His name is Bruce. Ah, God, I'm fucking blanking right now.
I don't know why I was about to say Bruce Banner, but
no,
it's definitely not.
No, I didn't meet the Hulk. Yeah, no, but no, he's a super cool dude.
Yeah.
Like,
that's cool though.
He's literally a dude. Like it's hilarious.
That's cool though. Like that's always nice when you can find actors who like literally just are themselves.
Yeah, I'm like, he just does like he's literally his character.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah,
though.
No, I'm like Evil Dead is one of my top tier.
Recently though, like there was an announcement that Stan Lee's going to be making his last appearance here in Chicago at C2E2. It's going to be his last one.
Yeah, he's also has a movie coming out.
Yeah, I heard about the movie too. Yeah,
which is a whole other thing. I'm like, nah, nice time.
I mean, I'm gonna go see it. I gotta support my mans.
I'll go see it if Jack Kirby is in there. I'm so serious. Like, if you're gonna have a Stan Lee movie, you're not gonna mention Jack Kirby, then y'all fucking up. Like,
I feel like he wouldn't slip on that. I feel like they should have Jack Kirby
but they beef later in their later
That's
lives.
true.
So I feel like, I don't know, if it's Stan Lee telling the story of Stan Lee, then Jack Kirby gonna be in the background looking like Vosnick and while Steve Jobs standing like, I did all this myself. Like, I think I designed all of this.
Right? Oh my god. Nah, yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, I think he's not going to be touring anymore. I don't think he's going to be going around to conventions.
The dude's
anymore.
93.
He's old.
93.
He's super old.
He's living off of money and power.
I mean, it's crazy, dude. I don't know. I'm glad he's still alive, but it's just like, man, that's pretty insane.
You just got threatened.
I did?
Yeah.
I did.
He saw you looking at the button. He was like, nah. But
I mean, I definitely was going to get a gun, but oh well.
Scariest movie that I've ever seen. This actually frightened me.
Like, what would that be? Because I don't know. Because you're super hard to figure out what can actually scare you.
I'm trying to think back to my childhood, to the places where I was actually scared of shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Once I got scared of it, if I had a nightmare, I was done being scared of it. When the sun came up after that, that was conquered.
Yeah.
And then I would watch all of the rest. So like, I'm not scared of this anymore.
Once you figured out how to beat Freddy Krueger, then it was
exactly. Like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I watched the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, that movie was fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah. The original first Nightmare on Elm Street.
I was like 9. I'm like, oh no, what is this?
Yeah.
No, my dreams. I was like, I gotta stay up. And eventually, I'm like, I'm a fucking kid. Of course, I knocked out and I had a nightmare. I'm like, and I woke up. I'm like, wait a minute, it's just a fucking movie. I'm like, there were more of those. And I went to my auntie's house and I'm like, baby had all of them. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, DVDs, VHS, stood there. CJ was in the back and I just watched them all. And then after I figured out, I can beat him. He loses in the end.
Yeah.
Until the final Nightmare came out and then that ruined everything. But still. I was like, this is fine. Then Halloween became my favorite because I was also obsessed with masks.
Everybody just enjoyed seeing how Jason could kill people in different ways.
That's Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Halloween. Right. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm thinking of Friday the 13th. My bad.
They're both masks.
Yeah. I get them both mixed up all the time.
I used to too, except when Michael Myers became my favorite serial killer. I was like, nah, I know you. Iconicism. And the only reason I fell in love with that movie is because the theme song. He's the only one has the coolest theme song ever. The piano key.
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
that drove me. I'm like, I love this. I'm not scared of that. I think that's the coolest shit in the world.
Like honestly, like so, like because I barely remember the Michael Myers. Michael Myers, like I barely remember some of the Halloween movies. I've only seen like probably one. I only watched the original.
I've seen them all.
And I haven't watched all the other ones, but like
you would hate the remake, the Rob Zombie remake, just because it's everything I liked about the first one, but it's just super gory on top of it.
Really?
It's more. It takes way more time explaining why he's fucked up.
Yeah.
And then when you see him go,
well, because wasn't it one that was like about him and his like sister? Like he was just
they're
all about that.
Yeah, they're all about that.
Oh, okay.
It's him after Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Literally all about that, except for the one where he was after his niece.
Mm.
And then, yeah, after his niece for 2 movies. Then he was back to Jamie Lee Curtis.
So like, why didn't just people just like move out of the way and just be like, hey, here you go?
Because he still kills you if you. It's all about inconvenience.
Okay.
He's
even if
he's
you're
the
just,
dude from No Country of Old
even
Man.
if you're just like walking down the street.
If you're there, I'm on a path of destruction. Listen.
And she runs by me, and I'm just like, yo, she went that way.
You
dude.
trying to help her, bro? Get away from my sister.
Like, I'm not trying to help her. I'm like, she's right down the street.
You better run. You better run or be a little kid. Those are your only 2 options.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't kill little kids?
No.
Oh.
Just they talk to him like, oh, you're really tall, dude. And just like looks at him like, hey, yeah, cool. And he stands there, lets them have a whole conversation. Bye-bye. And then they go about their trick-or-treating. He's like, back to trying to go kill my family.
Wow.
That's it. He doesn't care.
That's crazy, man. I would hate for that to like actually be a thing like in real life.
I think the Mike Myers' origin base was in a town, Illinois. So yeah,
really,
yeah.
Oh,
for one of the movies, I don't think it's the reboot. I think it's the originals because they mention it. So yeah, that's something to think about. Not really.
Great, thanks for putting that on my conscience now.
Sure. Like, you hear about anybody escaping a mental institute, then shit.
I know I'm probably gonna leave and go to like some other state or other
Meanwhile,
country.
my dumb ass will be out somewhere on Halloween, like
nope.
And then see him pull up. Gotta go.
Gotta blast.
I know how this go.
Gotta blast.
But no, I do really. A lot of people shit on Rob Zombie for the remakes. I really like the remakes because they condense down a lot of the shit that I like about the original trilogy. But John Carpenter's shit is still the fucking best because John fucking Carpenter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of a movie that actually still haunts my nightmares. The only one I can even like speak of to be like possibly one that scares me is Jeepers Creepers.
It's just the concept behind
it. Yeah,
Jeepers
it's just
Creepers.
the fact that I can't defeat him in my mind.
Yeah. It's just the concept behind
like
it.
Nothing. Like I can watch the movie fine. I every time it's on, I watch it just to make sure that I'm like, no, you don't scare me, but I don't fucking like you.
I've always thought like it was a pretty funny movie. My mom used to preach about how scary that movie was. So
did mine.
Yeah.
So mom was like,
and I literally went on YouTube and I was like, they had the entire movie on YouTube. I literally, I think I was like maybe 10 or 11.
They all float down here.
Yeah, and I just literally sat there and watched the entire movie, just like with no problem whatsoever, and I wasn't scared at all. Like it didn't freak me out one bit.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I've never been afraid of clowns. Like
clowns, it's not that I'm afraid of them. It's just like the whole idea of them, and like they're not funny. You're just creepy. That's
same thing with mine. It's like who thought mine was a good idea?
Yeah, like I have no idea.
There's never been something that's like upset me. I can't think of anything that scares me. I'm sure there has to be something. But there's nothing I can like.
One thing that I can say, something that does scare me is the whole like. I know you've seen the anime Parasite.
Yeah.
Like that whole concept like of having something.
Body horror.
Yeah, basically of having something like pretty much take control of your entire body.
So you wouldn't like the movie The Fly.
I mean, I've seen The Fly. But I mean, yeah, that same concept.
It's just body horror.
Yeah, like I don't like that. That's what I don't like.
I think that disturbs me, but that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to disturb you. I don't think that's like a thing where I'm constantly, oh no, like don't show me that. Because I'm like, I went to go see the movie Tusk with some friends, and I'm like,
oh god.
And I was like, yeah, I know what this is going to be. But that movie upset me just because there were so many dumb decisions made. Not in the movie, just like as characters were doing stuff to stay alive. I'm like, no, that's pretty stupid.
That's terrible.
And then at the end, it just got depressing after a while. It wasn't even like scary. I'm like, this is just sad. I don't want to fucking see this.
1 second, I'm texting somebody real quickly.
Oh, text on the podcast.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, it'll be fine. They'll be all right. They'll live through it. My attention's not somewhere else. It's all right. So, quick question, and before we kind of like come to the end of wrapping everything up, like, all right. So, if you had the ability to be like, if you had like a superpower, what would it be? Would you be a villain or would you be a good guy? And then explain like actually no. If you could use your power for good or use your power for evil, like explain both.
This is not a question you want to ask.
This is a question I want to ask.
I would not choose a normal power. Like, there are 3 powers I always tell people I would have, and none of them would be used in the way that people want them to be used. Like, I can go with the Wolverine super healing, where I just, like, heal really fast, and I just go through my daily life, and it would just allow me to be more reckless and try more shit.
Just try more stuff. Like,
because I'm very careful about not doing dumb shit.
Fucking, like, bungee jumping off of a fucking building without a bungee.
I wouldn't do that.
A bungee rope.
I'm gonna go experience life a bit more now. That's it. I just have to be less careful. That's it.
True.
That's all I would use it for. I wouldn't do anything crazy. I wouldn't become a fucking superhero. I'd just be like, I'm just gonna enjoy my life more.
Yeah.
That's it. Invisibility.
Definitely. Just
so I can fucking walk through crowds and not have to talk to people. That's it. I just want to avoid social situations. That's all I want invisibility for.
You'd be like a superhero, and then like they'll try to give you an interview, and you just fade.
My superhero ability would be called antisocial. That's it. These are not things people want to hear. They'll be like, you can turn invisible. That's all you do. Like, yeah.
Like, Captain Matthew, how do you feel about saving the baby? Oh, where'd he go? Just
no. Like no one would be happy with me. Like you have all this power. That's all you do with it. Like, yeah, dude, leave me alone. That's all. Or same foot of that teleportation. Like I'm gonna go different places.
Oh yeah.
But I think I get sick of that. Like be able to leave anywhere because then you have if you can't. There's a psychology thing where if you can go anywhere anytime you want, you wouldn't stay anywhere.
No.
Where would you choose to stay when you can literally go back and forth between?
Because you'd be constantly moving.
Yeah, you'd never be anywhere.
Yeah.
You'd never have any type of real life. So teleportation is one of those. I'm like, yeah, it sounds cool in theory, but I'd never be anywhere. I would literally keep trying to see shit and see shit and see shit. And like, hey, you want to go somewhere else? And like, everybody's like, no, I kind of want to enjoy this moment. Like, oh, fuck that. We can come back.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Like,
it's just like the whole, what was the name of that movie? Oh, shoot. It was like the 3 friends. They all had like they got like powers and stuff like that, and then like randomly out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the name of it, but
I believe I deleted it from my mind, but I know what you're talking about.
Probably, but they were like able
with Dane DeHaan.
Yeah, with Dane DeHaan and
the most moist human being of all time.
Yeah,
just He's always sweating or wet or looks like he's shaking. He's like a gerbil someone dropped in a pond. It's fucking weird.
But
Chronicle.
Yeah, Chronicle. That's the name of the movie. Yep. Yeah.
That was a bad movie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was. Yeah.
I hate trends, and it was part of the found footage trend of things going on.
I mean, I don't know. I was okay. It was bad. I honestly will agree. It was a bad movie, but at some there was a part of me that was like, there was certain little things that I did like in it, but other than that, I don't know. I guess it's just like the child in me where it's like, what if I woke up one day and I had superpowers? Like, what would I do?
What would you do?
With the way how the world is now, I'd be a villain. I guarantee I would be a villain. That's the whole thing.
If we got superpowers, nobody would be a superhero.
No, nobody would be a superhero. Honestly, there would be too many villains where I as a villain would go and fight other villains.
Yeah, that's right too. It'd be turf wars of villains.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, my third power that's it. I would always have is the Kilgrave's power, which was Lelouch's first, which I always call it the Lelouch power.
Yeah.
Like I
just being able to manipulate anybody.
Make people do what I want. Here's the problem with that. me saying that now is like, oh god, that means you're a terrible person because now people have seen Jessica Jones.
Exactly.
Before, when I used to mention it, nobody knew what the stint of that was. So they're just like, oh, I see what you're saying. Like, you just want to be like, hey, go make me a sandwich. I'm like, yeah, sure, that.
Like, no.
Like, no, I would go up to politicians and be like, hey, jump off a bridge, bro.
It's just like, stop your campaign immediately right now.
Like, I'd run for office. You all are idiots now.
And they're just like all Congress and like the House and shit, just like
exactly.
Just start doing
super
stupid shit.
Super terrible. And that'd be one of those powers from like, I have the greatest power. I must have responsibility. And my responsibility is to take over the world. Okay, cool.
Pretty much. No, like, I don't know, like 3 superpowers I would definitely have would, of course, definitely healing factor. Yeah. I would like that. I mean, that would be pretty cool.
I don't know why people used to go for super strength all the time.
I don't know.
I'm like, what would you do with super strength?
You just would be able to lift shit.
I'm like, if you get hurt, you still get hurt.
Yeah.
That don't protect you from shit. You're not Luke Cage.
Exactly. Where you're literally practically invincible, and anything that comes your way, you can take it. It just flies right off for you. But, yeah, definitely that. I don't know. The ability to probably breathe underwater. That would be one, I think. I
feel like that would be fucking horrific.
I think it would be too. But like, I would love to go down.
You can go to the. It's black as fuck down there, first of all, so you wouldn't be able to see shit. But you can go down to the bottom of the ocean and just see the worst things.
Yeah. Just see like the worst of the worst.
You will meet the Leviathan and just be like, oh, this was a bad idea.
Probably Cthulhu's just chilling down there.
Cthulhu's definitely down there.
Just chilling.
What?
It just like looks. You just see like 3 red eyes.
He's like, oh, it's time for me to wake up. Cool. It just
I'm like, no. Fuck! I'm the reason why.
Then you gotta go swim to Japan and then Godzilla. Get up.
Just be like, I did the dumb guys. I woke up, fucking Cthulhu.
And Godzilla's like, what the fuck, man?
What?
I was I gotta go fight again.
Like, knowing damn well he's probably gonna end up losing that battle, but you know, hey. The third superpower, I don't know. It's very I wouldn't say like being a genius, but like most definitely like on like a Tony Stark kind of like Bruce Banner and as well like Ant-Man kind of like status, where like you're able to pretty much you're damn near able to like basically create anything. It's not really like a superpower, but it's like
you want to be a tech guy.
Yeah, like a tech guy. Like that would be pretty legit. I would like that. I would like that a lot.
Yeah, I agree with you. Only problem, I'm like, all these people look crazy.
Yeah,
it's real easy for me to say like, yeah, if I just use my power, like, hey, you with lots of money, build me this. You too. You also get on this construction of building me this thing. I'm like, I don't have to do anything. I can still do that stuff. Meanwhile, you're building a suit of armor inside of a cave. I'm like, he's doing this thing. So whatever.
I'm just building a whole Gundam suit, mecha.
Yeah, that's also how the world's gonna end.
Yep.
He's got one. We all have to have one now.
They just start capturing people. It's like, you have to build us like the X-Wing or something like that.
Nova X did this in a fucking cave.
Like, hey, the resources were around me. Yeah, I did it. I just had to make it. But I mean, yeah, like definitely with all that, I definitely feel like there would be no good that comes out.
No
of
superpower trumps all superpowers.
What?
The only one we would ever need. Just one. Can you guess?
I probably can't. I'm trying to get on the same wavelength with you right now.
Yo, guess, and then we'll end this podcast.
Shit. Time travel.
I was gonna say being a Time Lord.
Oh my god! Wow. Yes.
Being a Time Lord.
Yes.
Only superpower you ever need.
Yes. Being a Time Lord would definitely be the only superpower I would
need.
Where
you want to go? Everywhere. But we get to experience everything. We get to enjoy everything.
Yeah.
And just be beyond this earthly world.
And if we get killed, then I guess we regenerate. We just
and maybe the next one of me won't be an asshole.
Or maybe it'll be an even bigger asshole.
That's probably more likely.
Yeah, that's definitely probably what'll happen.
It's just like, hey, I used to hold shit in. Not
no,
anymore.
I don't. No, I don't. I just say whatever comes to mind.
So I don't even give people names anymore. I'm like, hey, you big head, ugly shirt, come here.
Big head, ugly shirt. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. All right. Well, I think that's all the time that we got for now. That's because I gotta go pick up my friend Stanley from work. So we're gonna end the podcast here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed Unpopular Opinions number whatever this is. Just know there's a second podcast. Whatever. It's a combination of the ones that we miss. Whatever. So if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe on the channel. And if you want to see more, you can go
do
ahead.
it. I'm commanding you.
You don't have those manipulating powers.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
It also doesn't work, dude.
Exactly. It doesn't. I thought it did though.
No.
Didn't he prove that in the?
No. It's just a distance.
Oh, okay. You're right. It is the distance. Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so pretty much, if you guys got any comments or if you want us to talk about any other topics in the next podcast, coming next Friday, and I promise it will happen. Next Friday will be the next podcast.
So you just gave them too much power. Now they're going to suggest butt stuff.
I mean, that's fine. They can suggest whatever they like. So thank you guys so much. And we will see you in the next video and the next podcast. Later.
Adios.